We are group number 1 and we will talk about American Airlines Flight 191 aircraft investigation. And our group member consists of Group Member Balboa Marshall Jake, Banzuela John Aaron P., Kaliha Kurt Russell, Francisco David, Mamangkas Nathaniel, Tanyedo Eileen Garrett, Billy Addison David.
So, the National Geographic documentary on American Airlines Flight 191 meticulously examined the catastrophic event that unfolded on May 25, 1970. Departing from Chicago O'Hare International Airport bound for Los Angeles, Flight 191 tragically lost its left engine shortly after takeoff. This critical failure caused the 10DC aircraft to lose control and crash into near the field, claiming the lives of all 271 passengers and crew on board, as well as two individuals on the ground. The documentary delves into the exhaustive investigation led by the National Transportation Safety Board or NTSB, which uncovered that maintenance deficiencies and structural weaknesses in the engine mounting system, especially the pylon, were the key factors contributing to the disaster. This finding spurred significant reforms in the aviation safety practices, including enhanced maintenance protocols and structural design improvements to prevent future accidents of this magnitude. The legacy of Flight 191 continues to underscore the critical importance of rigorous safety standard in air travel. So, air the National Geographic documentary Air Crash Investigation investigates the disaster and reveals the engine separation. The plane lost power in one of its engines shortly after takeoff, causing it to separate from the wings. Structural damage. The engine separation also severed hydraulic lines and ripped a section of the front of the wings, disabling critical flight control systems. Flight error. Despite their attempts to regain control, the pilots were unable to save the plane due to the loss of critical information and the plane's compromised aerodynamic state. Unsafe cost cutting. The investigation ultimately blamed the crash not on a single mechanical failure but on a series of cost cutting measures taken by American Airlines that compromised the safety of the aircraft. Next.
Cause of the accident. Several human factors likely contribute to the accident relate, relating to aviation safety and maintenance practices. Lack of communication. Poor communication between maintenance technician and other relevant parties. The the lack of communication indeed the critical factor in the investigation of American Airlines Flight 191 during the takeoff sequence. The left engine of the DC-10 aircraft separate from the wing due to improper maintenance procedure and design flaws. Complacency. Complacency. There may have been complacency in adhering to maintenance standards or oversight in ensuring the proper execution of maintenance procedures as evidenced by the NTSB findings. Complacency played a significant role in circumstances lead to American Airlines Flight 191 disaster. Number 3 is lack of knowledge. insufficient knowledge or understanding of the proper maintenance procedure. The lack of knowledge specifically regarding the design and maintenance requirements of the McDonnell Douglas DC-10 aircraft. And this is the lack of knowledge also affect communication and documentation practices related to maintenance procedure and history. Next.
So these are the some cause of the accident. So this for distraction, potential distraction during the maintenance process leading to errors. Makukonect to dun sa video, dun sa during the critical moment of takeoff, co-pilot James Dillard noticed a problem and utters a single word, "Them." This moment of distraction, although brief, highlights how the sudden realization of an engine failure can disrupt pilots' focus and performance during a high stress phase of flight. So for lack of teamwork, inadequate coordination among maintenance team members, ang example doon is the maintenance procedure at American Airlines facility in Tulsa was flawed. The team used a forklift to remove the engine and pylon as a single unit, which was not the recommended method by the manufacturer. For fatigue and stress, physical and mental fatigue among maintenance personnel compounded by job-related stress. Captain Walter Lux was asked to take an additional flight at the last minute, which involved changing his plans for the Memorial Day holiday weekend. While there is no direct evidence of his fatigue, the sudden change in schedule and additional workload could have contributed to his overall fatigue. So for pressure naman, pressure to complete maintenance tasks quickly provide possibly leading to shortcuts. The aviation industry was under significant pressure due to deregulation, which led to increased competition and cost-cutting measures. American Airlines' decision to adopt a quicker, less recommended method for engine removal was driven by the pressure to save time and money. Next slide.
Here are some of the human factors that caused the accident. This type of human error is maintenance error. The primary cause identified by the NTSB was improper maintenance procedures that led to the detachment of the left engine. This human error is in maintenance significantly compromised the structural integrity of the engine pylon, eventually causing it to fail during takeoff. This type of human error in maintenance is a grave concern because it directly affects the safety and reliability of the aircraft. The next one is decision making. The decision by maintenance crews to use a forklift truck for the removal and reattachment of the engine and pylon instead of following McDonnell Douglas recommended procedures was a critical error. This decision was driven by a desire to save time and money, but without adequately considering the risks involved. Using a forklift instead of following the manufacturer's guidelines introduced unnecessary dangers and ultimately led to catas- catastrophic failure. Next slide, please.
Human factor, training and experience. The investigation highlighted deficiencies in training or supervision related to maintenance procedures for the DC-10, possibly contributing to error in maintenance execution. Inadequate training or lack of supervision can lead to mistake as in this case where critical maintenance procedures were not correctly followed. Organ- Organizational culture. The organizational culture at American Airlines at the time may have influenced maintenance practice and overnight affecting safety standard. This environment may have led to lapse in maintenance practice and oversight contributing to the failure. Next slide, please.
Next is we have the communication failure. There was a significant lack of communication between maintenance crew. The engine and the pylon removal procedure was not properly communicated between ship, leading to improper handling. Communication failure in aviation can lead to critical misunderstanding and errors. Effective communication among pilots, maintenance technician, aircraft traffic controller, and ground crew is essential. Failures can occur due to unclear message, incomplete information, lack of standardized procedures, technical issue, or human error influenced by fatigue or stress. In the case of American Airlines Flight 191, the improper maintenance procedure that lead to the engine separation might have involved communication failures among maintenance personnel, resulting in critical safety steps being missed. Next is the situational awareness. Maintenance worker might have lacked full awareness of the implication of their shortcut procedures on the integrity of the engine pylon attached. Situational awareness involves understanding and interpreting the current environment and anticipating future state. It is crucial for making informed decision. Factor affecting situational awareness, including attention and perception. Being aware of and accurately interpreting relevant information. Next is comprehension, understanding the significance of gathered information. Next, projection, anticipating future events based on the current data. In the Flight 191, situational awareness could have been compromised if maintenance personnel or flight crews did not fully grasp the implication of the damaged pylon, leading to the catastrophic failure during takeoff.
Norms, in the context of human factors, refers to the established standard of behavior, expectation, and practices within a group or organization. These norms influence how individuals interact with each other, their work environment, and their tasks in the realm of human factors. Understanding and managing norms is crucial for ensuring safety, efficiency, and overall performance. Like safety task management, system should be designed to prevent accident and injuries, incorporating safety failures and fail-safes to manage potential risks effectively. Workplace and product should be designed to fit the physical and cognitive capabilities of user, enhancing comfort and reducing strain and fatigue. Usability and simplicity. Interface and control should be intuitive and easy to use, minimizing complexity and reducing likelihood of user error. System should provide and timely feedback to users, should be action and system state, enabling them to understand and control. Consistent design, standard procedure help users to learn and operate system more efficient and errors. Norms with regards to human variables. Allowed to lay out norms of conduct, assumption, and practice inside gathering or association. This standard impact how people associate with one another, their workplace, and their assignment in the domain of human factors. Understanding and overseeing standard is pivotal for guaranteeing security, productivity, and by and large execution. Lack of professionalism refers to behavior, attitude, and practices that do not align with unexpected standard of a profession, of workplace. This can significantly impact the work environment, team dynamics, and overall productivity. Here are some key aspects and consequences of lack of professionalism. Poor of communication, like failing to respond in email or message in timely manner, using appropriate language or tone in communication, interrupting others during meeting or conversation, of lack of punctuality, frequently arriving late to work or meetings, missing deadlines, or being unreliable in completing tasks, inappropriate appearance, dressing is a manner that is not suitable for workplace or specific job requirements, like negative attitude, displaying of lack of socialism, for interest in work, being uncooperative, resistance to teamwork, complaining frequently without offering solution, disrespectful behavior, failing to show respect for colleagues, client, or customer, engaging in graphic spreading rumors, being dismissed of other idea or contribution. Refers to action, attitude, and practice that do not meet a profession or workplace expected standards. This can essentially affect the workplace group element and generally efficiency. A lack of professionalism can have the following major effects. Distraction refers to anything that diverts attention away from the task at hand, leading to decreased focus, productivity, and efficiency in the workplace. Distraction can come from various sources, and managing them is crucial for maintaining a productive environment, like training and awareness. Provide training on effective work habits and importance of minimizing distraction. That's the example of distraction. Raise awareness about impact and distraction on performance and strategy to manage them. Manage interpersonal distraction. Establish clear guidelines for interaction and set designated times for meeting and discussion. That's the example of distraction. Posture supportive and respectful team environment to minimize conflict and distraction. Anything that takes attention away from task at hand, resulting in decreased focus, productivity, and efficiency is considered a distraction. In the working environment, interruption can emerge out of different sources, and overseeing them is critical for keeping a useful climate.
That's all for our report. Thank you.